Hi everybody, this is Sam with Python Basics, and we are going to pick back up on our number shapes. And as what I've noticed is that a lot of people are really interested in the number triangle. Not so much the reverse number triangle, but I'm going to do one that I think I made a comment about, making a diamond shape with our numbers. So we're going to have to really get creative with our for loops. So what I want to do is I'm going to grab, so we don't reinvent the wheel, I'm going to grab the code from the reverse number triangle first and just drop that in here, and then we'll go from there. So if you have not watched that, make sure you stop here, go and look at that, and then come back, because it won't make very much sense. So let's just get started. Alright, so here we go. And let's just call this function, and let's just get started. Now this probably isn't going to go very good since I just grabbed it, so let's just run it and see where we are. Okay, so here we go. Alright, what happened? It's all in one line. Why? This right here, our new line suppression. So we need to then, after our last time through this loop, we need to then suppress the suppressor. Okay, so there we go. Here's our reverse number triangle. And we're just gonna pick back up. Let's think about this. We're gonna do this as a diamond in four different triangles. Then we're gonna put them all, then we're gonna just build upon them. And we have to think about how Python works. It goes line by line by line by line. So we're going to do this back side of this top one, and we'll just go from there. So we are not going to need this print. We're going to need another for loop. Let's just put one in here and test it. We need our line suppressor when we get down. So alright, we got more lines after our, is not exactly right, but we'll go part by part. So let's see, what do we need to do? We need this to be, let's do, because if you look real close, these go forward. So you're going to have, what, the first one goes forward, this one goes backwards, and then you repeat it forwards, backwards. The only thing that changes is the first part has to worry about spacing. That's what this is. So again, if you have not watched reverse triangle, you got to go look at it. So alright. So let's just go here. So we're focusing right here on this line to get this back part. So we need this to be minus j, maybe. Then we're going in reverse, right? Through 0. So we want 0 to come out. If you haven't watched start, stop, and step on our range functions, go and look at that. So alright, let's see how close we are. Let's run this. Alright, I'm getting, what, double numbers? So let's see, is it +1 or -1? Because this is our, right here is our, because this is our first one, come down through here. So do we need less or more? Let's see if it's less. It was less. So alright, I'll go over this real slow for a minute. So alright, I said less because we don't need a duplicate. We want it to slide over 1. So my starting point became 1 less. That's why I said. So this right here, Python doesn't care. If you think about your math properties, we could have put another parentheses around this to make it clean and clear for us. But all Python cares about is anything in between the parentheses and this comma. It will do this math for us because Python knows what this is. It goes and looks in memory. It's hard for us to keep up with, but Python doesn't care. X, the first time through, or X is always 5. The first time through for J is X, and then minus 1. So, because we actually want 0, you might go, well, that doesn't make any sense. It's because that's 0. Correct. Because we don't want anything coming out on this first space right here. That's why that's 0. That's why nothing spits out. Then the second time through we want 0. Then we want 1 through 0. Then 2 through 0. And so on. So you just build an equilateral triangle with numbers. So now let's do the bottom section. So we're going to do the numbers increasing, and then we'll do the back side of it. All right, let's get at it. Yeah, let's just start with 5. And we'll go, it's increasing, right? Let's just cheat and copy this because we need spaces, right? Because we're going to come backwards. Let's change this to Q. Now we do our for loop. And I doubt this is going to be right on my first try, but let's just see how close we are. Ooh, really, really close, but not really right, because we want this to stop. We just don't want all of them to print out. So let's see what we need to do. We need to move this over, so I need another space, right? So all right. So we need to be fluid. So this needs to be our 1. Let's change this to our X. And typically, if you remember our number triangle last time, we need to add an extra 1 to get on the other side. Alright. Alright, we have our spacings, but still too many numbers are coming out. And because this, our main loop is how many down? So 3, 4, 2, 0. So that's right. So now that is correct. So our main loop is correct. We have our spacing. So the too many numbers here on each line lie right here. Ah, look at that. That's not right. We don't want that to be X every single time because that's why 5 numbers are coming out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 plus 1 is 5. You got to count the 0. 0 is important too. Doesn't want to be left out. So X plus 1, and we want this to go down each time. 1, 2, 3. So what is increasing in this loop? Q minus Q. That's how we do this. Because remember this, we used this cheat to go up and get rid of our spaces this way. We use this cheat right here to count to get rid of how many numbers we need to use. That's what that is doing. Let's see if I did it right. Boom. Okay, so we got our spaces, we got our quantity, so now we just need our back section right here. Now let's think about it. We want more numbers on each line, so we need to get rid of this. B, let's just use B. Okay, let's just start. B, suppress. Let's just be consistent. And then suppress the suppressor. Alright. But we need to go in reverse. So what is it? It's going to be very, very, very close to this. So we need a Q minus 1, minus 1. See how close we are. Nope, I'm going the wrong way. So, what am I doing wrong? Oh, I'm incrementing, so I need to go the other way. So this needs to be not our Q, but our T. See how close I am? Real close. Did anybody see the problem? I got duplicates. So I need my starting point, my starting point, my starting point. This is my starting point right here. These are my starting points, so I need this one less. I need this one less. So just straight up make it one less each. Make my starting point one less each time. Boom, got my diamond. Let's do another one. Let's do 7. Let's do 9. Close it out. Save. Run. These are my number diamonds. So, I hope you guys really like this and are getting something out of it. And this is just really good practicing and thinking through a problem. So we have 1 triangle, 2 triangle, 3 triangle, 4 triangle. Make a diamond. So, thanks for watching. Please leave your comments or questions below. Let me know if I'm heading in the right direction. So, thanks for watching. Hope you guys are getting something out of this, and we'll see you next time. Thanks.